and throws him to the floor, and look at how he's beating him in. It's just your mom! Bro, what's wrong with you? Alright, I'm tired of this, bro. Hey, yo, we jumping! So we start off the movie in Lagos, Nigeria. Cap got the racism beat out of him. I know he's going crazy with the townspeople just like this. But while my dog's appropriating the culture, we got this group of terrorists raiding a facility. And you know when there's smoke, one of them is bound to pull up. Man! Falcon carrying Cap into the battlefield gotta be one of the cleanest pull-ups in these movies. You know they had to pull up elegantly, the Avengers committing their favorite activity of blowing up Africans. They spent the whole last movie booming Kaisen at people, and they just like, guess I'll just blow them up again.
You see it?
I know Nelson Mandela looking down, tight as hell, bro. But they came strapped up, fully prepared, been ready. Scarlet Witch giving my mans an extended vert. It's crazy. Niggas need superpowers just to do what LeBron James do on a regular basis. You are my sunshine. But Cap clearing out these rooms bad. Done turn my boy into a dancer. Cap reaches the serum and he realizes that it's gone. But out of nowhere, Black Widow pulls up to stop them in their tracks. And she's actually cooking these folks bad, looking like she's doing the meanest renegade you'd have never seen. But when she's done clearing them out, Crossbones hits a peekaboo nigga. Started dragging her by the weave, and Widow tries to electrocute him and he goes psych! And throws her into the tank. And the ensuing scene had me crying. This Looney Tunes type scenario. This man Crossbones really said, fire in the hole!
Damn, he really about to...
And that's all we get out of Black Widow for now. But in the meantime, Cap's trying to chase down Crossbones like they playing Overwatch. He gotta secure the payload. But Cap gets to the payload and he got hit with the swindle, the switcheroo, the
Luke's gonna do what we can do.
head-ass finesse with nobody currently at the payload. He tries to signal his men, but what is that? A bomb? Yeets that hoe right into the stratosphere. I'm not gonna lie, my boy, that was clean as hell. And he's saving black people? Oh my god, he's a changed man. But I can't even celebrate. This man Crossbones moving like a fan, a freaky ass nigga. I'm gonna diddle you. What? Gets the break in Cap's back paws, got him flying, looking like a straight division symbol. He lands and Crossbones is talking smack. He's like,
is this nigga serious?
Like, look at this shiesty ass dork, man. They be giving this to anybody, bruh. Like, you got little kids at Chick-fil-A hitting a sip and shiest. Like, man, take that shit out. Crossbones is really fighting with crash out tendencies because there is no reality where you should be doing a dual-handed punch. Like, he definitely made that up. This man's fighting with no plan or home training. Anything that comes into his head, he's just like,
that's a great idea. I'm with that.
And I knew he was a first round bus pick when he ate a straight hook and reacted like this.
I like that shit. I like that shit. Come on.
This nigga is crazy.
But Cap's still getting impressed, and you got Crossbones like,
What the hell are you talking about?
Crossbones decides to take a page out of OJ's book and whips out the knife. And this is where Cap decides to lock in because he hits him with a weave, crack, and elbow just to detach his weapon. And I love what Cap does here. He's like, get your mouse tool out of here. He spawns another and Cap's like, miss me with that, and puts him down with one kick. He finally takes off the shiesty and we see him face to face.
Oh, great heavens!
I'd be mad too. It's messed up what they be doing to y'all, cause what is this? Nigga look half human, half Krang, bro. Get this off my screen. But before he goes out, he's like, Cap, tell Peggy I got next. Wanda with the assist stopping this creeper nigga about to blow up and lifts him into the sky. But sadly, she needed more time in the lab. She never made this shot before. And he explodes in front of the building. Everybody's down there in shock, and I know Thanos somewhere clapping his hands, cackling even. He's like, well, they got more food now. And because of this event, the Sokovia Accords get put into place. And if you've seen the previous videos, you know I agree. They were killing innocent people all of Ultron and now want to act surprised that their actions have consequences. I don't agree with some of the examples though, like New York should not be on this list. I don't know what you wanted them niggas to do. Of course people are gonna die. You get Rod Wave to come up on stage, you expect the floor to not cave in? And Winter Soldier wasn't their fault, that was the government, that was y'all niggas. Why you saying F me for? And to make matters even worse, T'Challa's father got boomed, making him look like that one fish from SpongeBob. Everybody thinks it's the Winter Soldier and they get to chasing Bucky down. And when T'Challa catches wind, he vows to paint the Wakandan soil in his blood. And that's when we get to this. Quick little side note, we have been going live on both Twitch and YouTube. Follow the Twitch and follow the VOD channel. Back to it. And we get to Bucky, and not gonna lie, the way this whole scene is set up, it feels just like To Catch a Predator. Bucky, you try to link with a 13-year-old? Bro, you told me that I missed out and I should listen to Drake. He said, I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. And that shit was so hard, I was like, yes, sir, this nigga spitting. I didn't know. Bro, you're dressed like the nigga from You, bro. This not gonna help your case. FBI, open up! And the boxing starts. They all going crazy in this apartment room, and I know the niggas downstairs tight than a bit. But this is a really fun action scene, I can't even lie, but I feel bad for these soldiers. Y'all pulled up with more attachments than Kim K, but didn't get told you were fighting against 2 Minecraft creative niggas. It's really insane. Bucky really hit bro with this. Y'all said we catching predators. These the Avengers, nigga. This whole stairwell section really reminded me of the raid, and that boy Bucky moving clean as hell. But Bucky escapes and retrieves his bag outside, but I know y'all see this frame. It look oddly familiar. So just like Concrete himself, you know someone's about to get cooked. And the crowd goes wild. This a top 3 MCU pull-up bar none, bro, and the way he does Bucky is equally as vile. All you see this nigga do is a parry weave bop into a oh yeah! That's what I'm trying to see! But my man Black Panther moving like LaMelo Ball. He's like, these niggas can't guard me. Move the camera to him. And look at this nigga! Like, nah, bro, one movie, one video later, this nigga looking like this. I gotta stop throwing the GOAT label around. Whole time these niggas be deers. While Bucky out there getting pressed by a nigga who smell like catnip, Army offers a distraction for Bucky to get away. But he looks up to see my boy scaling the building like these. Being this clean should be illegal, nigga. I'm moving like DDG.
I don't be on no gay shit at all, bro. But this particular nigga right here, bro, that's one sexy ass nigga.
Hey, yo.
But Cap's right behind them, and they get to sprinting. And just like the Infinity War scene, this clip is just as cold. I don't know if it's because I did track, but seeing 3 niggas sprint at super speeds is just the coldest thing ever. These niggas moving like it's Mario Kart. And while they going at it, they got 12 rolling on them at full speeds. They straight up tweaking. And looking at Cap had me crying. The queen is fading. Head at man, he can't keep up with these whippersnappers. And Cap had to cop a plea and steal a V. Had to claim defeat and steal a Jeep. Nigga out there running without no cleats. He out there fighting while I got his little bit in the sheets. Round 2, nigga, I'm like that. But after that garbage freestyle, we get back to this Mario Kart race. Cap passes Black Panther and he thinks he's in the clear, but this generational run that he's doing right now is up there with first Avenger movie Hulk. Congratulations, Black Panther. We adding you to the tier list top 3. More ops start pulling up, disturbing their race, and because of this, Bucky steals a bike. And these folk really start zooming, and once he gets close enough, Black Panther tries to take him off the V. He gets choked in midair, but hold on, you got too much dip on your chip. Peep this.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Bucky kicks him off and you think it'd be over. But he turns to see the Falcon and he's like, free Uber?
Oh, say less.
Hits a Uber everywhere and climbs on this nigga's back. I'm crying. They done turned the Falcon into Spirit Airlines. And with how reckless of a driver he is, you gonna be meeting the Holy Spirit real soon. But this scene right here is so cold. Bucky destroys the tunnel thinking he escaped, only for T'Challa to be like, Black Panther's about to finish my boy off, but and we about to get the coldest standoff of all time, only for 12 to pull up. And Rhodey pulled up really thinking he doing something. Trust, you don't want to fight me. I'm crying. This nigga's threatening to get beat up. Like, oh, scary. Shut up, man. But they all get locked up. We get this really stupid line from the Falcon.
So you like cats? Dude shows up dressed like a cat. You don't want to know more? Like,
I don't even gotta roast this nigga. I'ma let you know Miles say it.
Kai's not the type of nigga that can compare to a bird. Kai the type of nigga that say the bird is the word.
And then Black Panther drops one of the coldest lines in the film.
It's both warrior and king. How long do you think you can keep your friends safe from me?
And here we get Baron Zemo. And Baron Zemo manipulates Bucky into becoming the Winter Soldier. And when I was younger, I used to think random words that activate the killer part of the brain was so stupid. But now that I'm older, this really makes sense. Imagine this in the context of a fat nigga. McDonald's is closed! Bucky breaks out and gets it scrapping with Cap off rip. But just like the last movie, man, nothing has changed. The Winter Soldier's still him, Cap can't box, and I can still watch the finals off the Falcon's head. And he drops Cap at the bottom of the elevator, and he tries to make his way out. Bucky up there boxing in the cafe, and that's where Tony Stark pulls up. And this little hand thing he do right here, incredible. It's the little things, bro. This man is so clean. He hits that nigga with an ad-lib and then flashbangs that nigga. But they out here playing hot potato with the blick, and he goes straight trying to shoot but gets hit with the 1-2 blast. His life flashed before his eyes. You think he saw Dream with no mask. He removes the barrel and look at him smirking. Did I do that? And after this, he gets jumped by the shorties, but I don't know if they got editing on their side or these niggas just cheated. Because the moment Black Widow pulls up, she hits a two-piece and then... When the hell y'all niggas switch? Y'all clearly see the scene before. She's right here. You telling me in 0.3 seconds these two switch positions and Black Widow's nowhere to be found? Like, I'm crying. These shorties really took Toto's boogie woogie and thought I wouldn't notice. Oh, he's stealing! Get your out of here, boy. But they get packed up with ease. Peggy's daughter looking like she in a washing machine, and Black Widow hits him with the Videl. She tries to knock him out, but he's taking all the CTE to the head, and she gets slammed on the table, but he ain't laying her down to eat her poom poom. He straight chokes her out, and she down there like, stop, this isn't you. Like, what's up with y'all moving corny as hell? You don't know him, little bruh. Corny levels are at an all-time high right now, cause I know y'all heard that J. Cole. It's grippy. But wait, the best character's about to pull up, hold on. The GOAT pulls up and he starts kicking on that nigga like he's Sanji. Like, real nigga tapping! And this man all about that action. Bucky strikes and peep the weave into the battle stance. Fire for that! Oh, that's a real one! He's saucing this man up. No powers or super soldier serum. Just Wakandan Za and Fufu in his system. Like, oh, Prime Minister!
His Royal Highness. Get off
that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Bucky puts him down and he tries to leave, abandon the mission. But sadly, he gets to chefing it, man. Rip Chadwick, bro. I love the little sound effects he be doing when he strikes. Man, that's so hard, bro. That's my goal. If you think this glaze is bad, just wait for the Black Panther video. Y'all ain't seen that yet. He tries to cut through Bucky's arm, and I love you, my glorious African king. But trying to cut this arm off with your bare hands is crazy. If you ever seen an African cook, you know their hands are immune to all pain, but this is just insane, bro. You're out of your cotton picking mind. They flip over down the stairs, and they go hit for hit. And call Bucky the Cavs, because he gets hit with a clean sweep, kicking him over the railing. T'Challa chases him down immediately, but this nigga must have had a rip, because once he jumps down, he already disappeared. This teleportation's getting kind of concerning. It hasn't even been 4 effing seconds, and this nigga already gone. But somehow, by straight plot, Bucky's already at the helicopter about to hit the Jimmy Neutron.
Got a blast.
But before that happens, Cap returns and hits one of the coldest scenes in the film. I ain't even a Cap glazer, but I saw this scene and I was like, damn.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
He crashes the helicopter to the floor, and I love no matter how many times he spams choke in these movies, once he gets hit by it himself, he looks like he's about to cry.
Hey, are you gonna cry? Shut up!
But while he's getting choked, they both fall into the water and end the battle. But once they escape, Iron Man and Cap's beef are at an all-time high. Cap even dropped a diss. Tony, shut your whole ass up, go make some suits, nigga. I was like, damn, they squabbling out there. Tony wasn't standing for all that, so they went to draft their picks and they met up for the smoke. So, I heard he was talking crazy on the net. Wasn't he talking crazy on the net?
Shit, I guess so.
I was. You dropping 200 new suits every day, boy. Slow down dropping all that bullshit. Black Panther pulls up and the African uncle in him was tweaking. The beating you receive will be tantalizing.
Cap, you don't want any of this.
Alright, I'm tired of this, bro.
Hey, yo, we jumping!
Oh my god, the goat!
10. I am meat riding with no shame. You have no idea how good this trailer was. Oh my god. Look, Cap, I'm trying to help. And for Christ's sake, can you stop mewing? Alright, twin, we ready. Bet. And they get to boxing. But before we even get there, I know I be hating Hawkeye, but I gotta give him his props. Tony could have got caught lacking by this shot alone. Look how fast he put that helmet on. That would have been easy money. They all split off into their own battles, but I want y'all to peep who Cap strikes first. Nah. Them racism tendencies like the Green Goblin mask, bro. He can't let it go. And you think that's the worst part? Look at how he does Black Panther. Nah, this nigga is crazy. Cap getting double teamed by the two nefarious night skins a coincidence? I think not. Alright, Stark, what do I do?
Do what spiders do, nigga. Crawl, I don't know.
My fault, bet. Spider-Man skedaddles on the glass and breaks into the fight. Bucky goes for a strike, but damn, man, you made this out of tinfoil? They doing the Winter Soldier so bad, look at his face. The thought of him having to fight without being carried by that metal arm got him distraught. Falcon tackles Spider-Man and they start brawling in the air. Dog, stop running like a little... Man, if you're gonna backdoor me, at least do it right. Oh my god, nigga! This is exactly what people be saying when they say Spider-Man is holding back. This is a 14-year-old rookie. He hasn't even had his homecoming game. And he's here out-saucing the Winter Soldier. But when I make 6 videos glazing him, it's my fault? Do you not see? The peak! And he's not done because Falcon dives on his back and he hits a U-turn and disables his wings and ties him up real quick. If you don't get me out of this right now, I'm gonna kill you, little nigga.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Dives in and knocks them both to the floor. 2 unks down, man. And Tony really told me y'all got hands. We done with the 9. And once that scuffle ends, we get probably the weakest fight in this entire battle. That being Ant-Man and Black Widow. You see, a nigga like me, put me in an ISO against Black Widow, she leaving with my number and a wet pair of pants. Ant-Man goes out sorry as hell. And when we get to Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch, you think these niggas are running through Chirac. Every other fight background calm as hell, but these niggas got it looking like Fallout. Like, where are you niggas? Hell? Hey, Hawkeye, up high. Down low.
Too slow.
Gotcha, nigga. Iron Man looking up, seeing it's raining cars. I know my dog's POV is crazy, and he gets crushed under the debris. We get back to Malcolm Panther against Captain Jim Crow, and peep how he does Rhodey. Nah, I'm really crying. They doing this nigga like Yamcha, bro. Spin back. And my dog Black Panther's getting outweaved like crazy. I'm like, say you swear to God! Say you swear to God! And he gets punted away. I can't even believe what I'm seeing. Ant-Man pulls up and he's like, hey, yo, Cap, I got the best nigga exterminator. Throw this. You had me at nigga.
What the fuck?
Yeah, burn them niggas.
Really, nigga?
And we got Cap and his gang elegantly running, and look at Cap, bruh. Come on, gang. This Disney Channel type scene, man. We're all in this together. Man, get off my screen! And Vision finally pulls up to aid Iron Man. And we get this clean standoff of both sides, and they get to boxing. Now, hold on. Oh my god, nigga, let me talk! Now, I really like this movie. Top 5 MCU movie in my opinion. But there's just a small part of me that gets hurt watching this scene. And I know I'm gonna sound like a dork when I say this, but the comics very gorgeous to me. There was like 75 characters on each side, and these niggas were really brawling. So to see like 6 heroes on each side duking it out in broad daylight, that shit a little weak. I can't even lie. And I got something else to say right here. If this movie wasn't called Captain America's Civil War, Iron Man side would dunk on him, no questions asked. Look at these sides, bro. This Chris Brown versus Rihanna, nigga. This a mismatch. Like, even if you remove Rhodey and Black Widow, my parlay still on Iron Man. Like, hold on, bro, and just peep game. DJ, if you don't play we gonna get to this fight later, but Iron Man almost won a 2v1 against 2 S-tier fighters. I promise you, you give him even an inexperienced Spider-Man, he's winning this fight easily. No questions asked. Black Panther can easily pack up Hawkeye, Falcon, and Ant-Man by himself. And even if Ant-Man turns big, you take him down the same way you take down a fat nigga. Push him over. And that leaves Vision and Wanda. And this is where it gets kind of confusing, because this is before Wanda got really OP, but before Vision fell off. So it could really go both ways. If you think this the first round draft pick Vision from Ultron, I'm giving it to him. If you think this the same Wanda ripping Thanos to shreds, I'm giving it to her. Y'all can really pick the winner here, but even if Wanda wins, they just gonna jump her. So yeah, I commend the movie for making this look a little bit fair, but nah, nigga. L-plot armor, it's rigged 0 out of 10. Let me stop yapping and get back to it. Widow and Hawkeye get into an ISO, and I hate how all these weak ass niggas get in on a one-on-one with her. Like, bro, get me in that! Alright, bro, my fault.
This is a sick Negro.
Everybody out here boxing, and Scarlet Witch really moving like defensive player of the year and saves Bucky from getting packed by T'Challa. And I can't even blame her for this one. Black Panther was straight shish kebabbing my nigga. Brody swung his body to the side and hit a dual-legged kick to his face. The number 2 seems to be common in all crash outs. 2 knees, 2 fists, 2 legs, 2 brain cells. It all evens out. Spidey and Cap get to boxing, and oh yeah, I'm trying to see this. Look, this ain't your block, little bro. Look, this ain't your block, little bro. That's you. Webb's Cap up, reels him in, and got him making out with 15-year-old toes, brother. I know Dan Schneider watching this tight as hell. How happy would that nigga be to add another kid into Diddy's vlog? And sweeps him. Got him hitting the my back post, bro. Get up! Spider-Man webs him, and he's like, haha, nigga with no shield. And Cap flips him over, reels him in, and slams him. Haha, nigga with no life. Iron Man's out there getting triple teamed by the Falcon, Ant-Man, and Hawkeye, but they low-key get the best of him, because Ant-Man goes inside and and starts rearranging his guts. He moving like me and Violet Myers. Just wait on it. That DM gonna hit, twin. And Iron Man in this suit tweaking. He in there like this.
Hold on, wait. Hey!
He drives Ant-Man out of him, and he's like, oh, he gonna do me like that? Bet. Nigga, is that Weapon Yama? Ant-Man goes big, and it becomes this entire video game boss just to take him down. And for some reason, Black Panther and Hawkeye get into a 1v1. Don't do it. Don't react, y'all. Let me say that again. Hawkeye for an ISO. Man, that boy getting crossed. Like, why is he here, bro? This gotta be a joke. Like, it's so funny. It's been 6 years and Hawkeye is still here. Oh my god.
Can you shut up?
But Cap and Bucky make it to the helicarrier, only for Widow to stop them. And I find it so funny that they both stop. They really trying to gas her up. She can't even fight her way out a paper bag. She posed no threat. They think she's there to stop them, but whole time, she's just trying to put Black Panther on a stun lock. When you put yourself in Black Panther's shoes, this whole situation should have got him mad tight. For some reason, half the Avengers are defending the person that killed your father, and not even the people that swore to help you are on your side right now. Like, nah, I'd have to air the whole place out after that, nigga. But they all take down Ant-Man. We get this really cute scene of Spider-Man, I can't even lie. Vision's trying to get Scarlet Witch back through his Bluetooth speakers.
I am sorry.
I still don't forgive you.
Hold on, playing Get X Back playlist.
Baby, you know that's my song.
And Rhodey tries to be useful and take down Cap. He's getting impressed by the Falcon and he tries to ask Vision for help. But as we clearly saw, Vision trying to get nasty. So we really gave him this here nigga damn type assist, with Falcon spin dashing out the way, getting Rhodey sniped. Rhodey gets hit and he pummels to the floor, leaving him paralyzed. And this right here left Iron Man in shambles. After this, Cap's whole squad gets locked up. We get this really funny Iron Man scene.
Said you never can trust a Stark. Who are you?
Nah, buddy, you tried. Alright, bro, just tell me where they went. I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm standing 10 toes down. We got Popeyes and Benihana's in the back, little bro.
You serious?
And that nigga got to chirping. And while Tony flies to the low, we get the best suit up of his career. Iron Man pulls up on Cap and Bucky. These two looking so clean, by the way. And that's when they get set up by Baron Zemo. And Iron Man sees in 4K UHD his parents getting boomed off the map. And I really don't know how you could be on Cap's side after this. Not only did this battle paralyze his friend, you kept a secret like this? That's just insane. This nigga's fake as hell. You knew? If it makes you feel better, Bucky choked my mom too.
Hey, yo.
And Iron Man starts going on a revenge tour, straight chasing Bucky down. They climbing up this Mario Bros tower, and every time Iron Man gets close to Bucky, Cap would block his path. Like, this man Cap really hit an aerial choke. This nigga evolving. But Tony continues to push him away like an unwanted child. And it's crazy. Cap may be the leader, but he's not even top 3, bruh. Thor got you wiped down. Hulk got you wiped down. Tony got you wiped down. Like your label boy, you in the scope right now. But while they out there boxing, Black Panther is talking with Baron Zemo. And I really like their combo, but I'm just distracted by the fact that this is the first time Black Panther has seen snow in his entire life. This nigga from Africa, I know he reacted like this.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Holy Ghost fire. Why am I waking up to Gary? Who spilled the Gary all over the place?
They fall to the bottom and Iron Man climbs out the hole just like he did in Iron Man 1. And Cap is still trying to dampen the blow. He's just like, chill, bro. It's just your parents.
And he's just a nigga, equal rights, equal fights.
And they start going hit for hit, back to back. They moving crazy right now, and Cap hits him with the signature choke. And at this point, you gotta wonder if you should give him his props or wonder why he's not on the short bus all-star team, because why are you still doing this? He moving like Comethazine, really dropped the same song 27 times and thought something would change. Nigga, you're stupid. Iron Man uses his blast to get him flipped over, got his sorry ass laid out. And Bucky watching this front row 4K like it's playing on the Falcon's forehead, and he realizes Cap's just like him. A left-hand bandit, a fraud. He can't box unless he got his shield or another nigga. So Bucky said F all that and got to jumping. And we all know this scene. Tony getting jumped just because he had maternal love for his parents. Like, saying this in a real life context is just so crazy. Imagine getting jumped and the niggas are just like, it's just your mama, bit nigga. What? But y'all all know this iconic jump. This should be in the Jumping Hall of Fame. But do y'all really know this fight though? Let's break it down right here. DJ Playma. Now the reason why I think this is the greatest jumping of all time, you will never see someone get jumped into a touch of death, an infinite loop. So Bucky hits a pass me the rock right to Cap, weaves a right and clocks him. Got him looking up to his mother, thou art in heaven. He lets him off with a Sparta kick. Cap hits a spin move right on his chin. And right here is where the loop begins. Peep how they stagger their attacks. The moment Bucky throws this left, Cap is already mid his attack. Having your attacks in a pattern like this will put you in a loop. We gon' call this play the delayed dance, because them staggering their hits like this makes it nigh impossible to fight out of. You try to defend, stupid, gets kneed like a nigga in a middle school hallway. Try to fight back, you fool. Bumped right in the face. Peep the crazy baseball windup too. You know that punish hurt. This coordinated jumping isn't something you can blindly get out of. And this is why I respect Iron Man as a fighter. You need elite court vision to get out the way he did. Bucky should have struck him right here, but instead he passed the rock to Cap. And when Iron Man caught this, he beat beamed him on sight. Despite that misplay, this is still one of the greatest jump-ins I have ever seen. Seeing it in motion is just so beautiful, bro. The passes with the shield, they moving like this. I pass a rock to Yang, he pump faked it, pass it back. This is straight up S-tier jumping, man. Standing ovation. After this, Bucky and Iron Man really run the clean ones. But Bucky wins the ISO, got him on the wall, about to rip out his core reactor. And Iron Man really on the wall like... uses his reactor and blasts his arm off. And Bucky cannot believe his eyes right now. He is looking distraught. I know he thinks he's one of them pranks where they destroy your phone and then give you a brand new one. Nah, nigga, you're cooked. And this is where we get this clean shot right here, like, shit like this is what I love to see, bruh. Cap got Iron Man on the wall, and he is straight beating him in. Like, damn. First Batman, now this. The way they beating down the opponents, you think they the victims. No, they're not. You're just weird. Iron Man blocks the shield and hits it away. And look at Cap. The only thing that can help him box is gone. And Iron Man's doing them bad. Peep the swoop into the Joe Budden. Nigga, wow. He starts beating Cap to a pulp and throws him to the floor. And this is what I was talking about earlier. 2v1 and he's still on top. And he really would have won if Bucky ain't tried to tickle this nigga's feet. Oh, nah. This nigga the diddler. Cap grabs Iron Man and throws him to the floor. And look at how he's beating him in. It's just your mom. Bro, what's wrong with you? And Cap really hit a pose like this? Nah, if I was Tony, I'm suing this prehistoric hobo for all he's worth. Because it's gotta be labeled as abuse, assault, and battery, nigga, something. But Cap beats him in, ending the fight, and Iron Man's like, you can't rep our set no more, nigga. Drop the shield. And Cap does exactly that, ending the movie. This video took so damn long. Thank y'all for watching. It's like 4 a.m. while I'm recording this right now. I'm gonna go get some sleep, nigga.
Wake up, filthy.